What's the plan for today?
Oh, big session, big training with these guys, with these fighters. So we're gonna go do some training. We're gonna show you the real Superman moves. You're gonna see some serious kicks and the way how we train for a fight. And yeah, I'm gonna show you the real side, the real side of how I got the real reason how did I get this car, and the real reason why did I get this life. So a lot of people things it comes sometimes easy or sometimes comes from a family. No, I worked hard for it. So I'm gonna show you why the reason I got this car and why the reason I got this lifestyle. So I'm gonna show you the hard work.
Cool. And who are we here with today?
With my brother, the world champion, Muhammad. He's undefeated world champion. We started since when we started together. Zaid, Rashid, he's my brother. He's like my brother, you know. He's my close friend. So these guys, they have a big part.
You're gonna see nice training today. Big session with him.
So we're preparing for a big fight now, and I'm quite excited for two reasons. I want to get my 7th world title, and I want to get my 2nd gold car. So I'm excited about it. So let's show you then.
What made you decide to kind of come out of here? What's your story? How did the journey start?
My dream when I left Baghdad, I was a little kid when I was 16. I just wanted to be a world champion. And I knew when I left, I said I'm gonna come back with a gold medal. So I made my dream come true. I came to London, I worked really hard for it, you know. Day and night, when people are sleeping, I wake up to do my training, to work. When people are partying, I'm sleeping to get ready for another day. So when people losing, I start winning. So I worked really hard for that. So I knew every single fighter I fought, they were much better and experienced than me, and I was really excited to wake up early in the morning and get ready for them. And I knew that I'm gonna beat them, and thanks God I made it. So I beat them, most of my fights knockout, so that comes from the hard work. And I know when I left my country, I had a big responsibility to come back with a big title, because there is a lot of people waiting for me out there. And when I got to this stage, I said, I did really need to get to this stage to help people. So I start helping a lot of people, charity back home. So this is for me a very important part. So I knew that doesn't come easy. And so I made it. And I think I chose the right place, the right country, right town, right gym. So I was lucky to hang around with the right people, having the right team who made my journey easier, you know. They made my mission easy because they really helped me and they support me to be where I am today.
So is it fair to say that it's important that your sparring partner is as talented as you as well?
Oh, definitely. We got used to each other. He knows the move. When I train with him, it's like if I'm fighting in the ring. He knows where is my weak point. He knows where I should do the speed, where I move my leg. This is a very important part, you know. When you train hard, make fight easy, you know. So with him, it makes things easier for me.
So you think it's a misconception that to be able to be a good fighter, you have to be able to do everything on your own? And
Oh yeah, definitely, you know, because as I said, you know, it's very important. Someone to be who knows well, especially him. He's very experienced, you know. If someone never been in the ring, he doesn't know how to move the fighter around. He being there, he knows the business, so he does it in the right way, and he makes it easy for me.
so how important is your network? How important is it about the people you have around you as well when you're doing it?
Oh man, look at these guys. This is my motivation, you know. Just love him. My brother is always there. The man. These guys makes mission easy. And that's the champ. Let's go. Before you be a fighter, you need to be a human, you know, to have manners. And your brother, my brother, to be raised up in the right way. So we're friendly with everybody. We never showed our anger. We don't like hurting people. We prove that in the ring, you know. And outside the ring, we have to show the people, champion how they should be. Champion, they should act like a champion. They should talk like a champion. They should behave in the right way. So I think that's what we do outside the ring, you know.
صابر بتتعمد.
Yeah, you know, we joke around. That's how we do it. We make it look easy, you know. And then when it gets serious, we'll stop laughing in the ring, you know. When I started, become a world champion again. So I really wanted people to know what's the story and what I've been through. Because when I started, I was, you know, I was going through a lot of pain. But I said, with hard work, with motivation, I could reach my goal again. And I did reach my goal again, and I made much better than before. I made more titles, I won more titles, I made better money. So I want people to never give up. So that's why I smile, because I want people to get motivated, because a lot of people, they get disappointed when they go through a hard time in their life. I always prefer, you know, I always advise them with hard work and a smile and go ahead with it, you know.
For someone that does fighting, you seem very level-headed. What do you do to kind of maintain that?
It's very simple. Whenever I'm in trouble, I just pray for God, you know. I read my book, I read Quran, I pray for God, which that makes me feel good, you know. Makes me mentally stronger, and that's what I do, you know. And help people to make them smile will come back to you again, you know. So helping people, I think, is came back again, you know. I helped a lot of people. I like helping people whatever they need in life. I do whatever I can do. So I think God gives me that back, you know. So it pays off in the end, you know. Whatever you do, it gets back to you in life. So that's what helped me, you know.
What's your biggest motivation, bro?
The biggest motivation is when I call my mom. That's my biggest motivation of the day. That's first things I hear her voice. That's my biggest motivation. When I just speak to her, I get motivated. You know,
You mentioned back home. What would you say is the link between your motivation to win and back home? What's the link?
Yeah, because you know, back home there is a lot of people waiting, you know, waiting for me to, you know, I got like to help them with, to help like charity, to help people to have kids, you know. A lot of people who they want to build their dream, so they want to know how I've done it. If I lose, everybody will get disappointed, you know. So I want to win to make sure to, because there got a lot of people who's following me, so I want them to get always excited and you know, work hard for their dreams, you know.
How did you find it pursuing that dream back home compared to pursuing it here? Is there a big difference?
Oh yeah, definitely big difference. Here there's more doors open, you know. You always there's the right people to help you and push you to do your dream. Unfortunately, the bad situation back home is too hard to reach my dream, you know. So I think keeping the love of my country in my heart and working hard out my country is much better than being inside the country, you know? So I think I'm lucky to be here, you know.
You're 50 and 0.
Yeah.
That's something to definitely be proud of. Massive accomplishment. Congratulations, firstly.
Thank you, sir.
What would you say it is that enabled you to get there? If you had to describe, let's say, 3 things,
Yeah.
3 main keys to get into that position and maintaining that position.
Hard work, praying to God, people love, you know. So that's, you know, I always get my energy from people love and from my team around me.
I can tell. I was going to ask you something as well. When you do a lot of background research on you, it seems that a lot of the things outside of your actual craft is very much to do with you helping people. I know that you had 2 YouTubers that was all over the news that you gave them a ride in your car.
Yeah.
Why is that important, helping people to you? What's the value to you? Because not everyone is like that.
Because I like simple people. I'm a very simple person. I never put my head in a pillow thinking I have this or that. I like to be simple. I like to stay simple. That's how I started. And I know what I like seeing people working hard. I like people enjoying and looking at my car, sitting inside the car, make them smile. That's what I like, That's what I want. I want to see people smiling and happy, I don't want to I don't want to leave some dream inside. If there is a small dream, I can help people to make their dream come true. I do it, This guy when came and asked me that he wants to go ride, it was my pleasure, Anybody I can give him my time to make him happy, I'll do it. When I have the time, I'll do it. If they want to train with me, they want to ride my car, they want to take a picture of my car, anytime, So as long as God gave me this opportunity to help people and make them smile, I think I'm lucky to do that, It's about how you present yourself, when you make people, when you don't help people, you make people hate you for some reason. Things won't work in life, But when you open your door and try to help people to reach where they are, or where they want, or to reach their dream, God will help you, As I said to you, praying to God, believing in God, which is helping people come back to you, comes back. That's what I believe on, and this is what is working in my life. Seriously, I'm always, because I'm excited and always thinking people and always I'm excited and I want things to work to others. God give me the same thing,
Did you always think this way? Did you always think you'd be here? Did you always think you'd be the champion you are?
About champion, yeah, definitely. I knew whatever I'm gonna be in the world, I would be a world champion since when I was a kid, because I beat everybody when I was in my country and when I was in Middle East. So I was really hungry, and I knew that's not gonna come and sit on a coffee and make my wishes. I know I have to work really hard inside the gym to make this dream come true. So I know from the beginning, I found it really tough, From the beginning, I know it's not easy, but if I can't do it, if I work hard, I'll do it. My name is Riyad Al-Azzawi, 6-time world champion kickboxing. Thanks to Grow Daily for good filming today. I really enjoyed it, guys. I'm so happy. It's a pleasure, and I'm glad to film with you guys. You're an amazing team. I'm very professional, and wish you all the best in the future, guys. I'll see you in my next fight, yeah?